our Haji Agha Mudaris, who's been with us for over a decade at Behsht Zara, and his knowledge that he bestows upon us and the blessings for all the marhumeen is priceless. I thank you all for that. Every year I stand here and I try to give you a little education and persuade you to act upon this a little sooner rather than later. And the reason why I share that with you is because every year, during the course of the year after this majlis, we all receive phone calls. Brother Abbas does, my sister does, I do, my mother does, about people that have passed away, even in distant cities, and they haven't made arrangements, or they haven't planned, or their kids have made an alternate plan, and they haven't been able to come upon a decision that makes it easy for the person who passed away. Or they've decided to cremate their family members. If you plan and make your own arrangement, you decide your own destiny of where you want to be buried. Allah does best and Allah knows all the details, but if you plan for it, then you don't run into these issues where the son, as I've received calls before, said, you know what, what's the big deal? Let me just make an arrangement for cremation. Can you do the ghusl and then I can cremate? And I don't know how to answer that question. It's just too complicated. Don't let other people make your decision for your akhirah this way. Please plan for it in advance. The second reason why I try to tell you is because prices only go up. The cost right now is $4,550. Those people that I negotiate, my sister negotiates to reduce the price for at least this one day for people can plan. It's $800 less. Next year it won't be $800 less, it'll be $800, maybe $600 less on a greater amount. So because this is the inevitable future, why not plan for it? Why spend more? You decide your future, and you pay less. That's always better. Plus, this is our community majlis. This is not something that I set up, or my sister sets up, my mother, or Brother Abbas sets up. This is your community majlis. You participate, you contribute, you organize, you arrange. I get so much help from so many people, like Dr. Ashan Ali, who made these new images, to my brother Hassan Raza, who brings the sheets and makes this mahal so good, to all the reciters, and of course Haji Agha. But when people come and they contribute, when I say this is your community majlis, one family member who doesn't even belong to Behsht Zara went through the effort of photocopying these, laminating these so that the salat for namaz al-mayyat and what to recite afterwards is easy for all the mu'mineen that come for that namaz al-mayyat to recite. This is here now. So whatever you feel you can contribute, you can do, please participate, please offer it. Do it, it's your majlis. This is not my majlis or his majlis or anyone else. Please step forward and contribute in whichever way you can, be it financially, be it with helping with the ghusl, whatever you're able to do. We always welcome it. As I've always said, year after year, this is not the lowest cost one, but this is the one that's closest for us. This is the Shia only burial ground. This has the best ghusl facilities that I have been to in all of Los Angeles. People come and ask, can we use yours, and we'll take them back. So this is priceless. When you, maybe most people can't appreciate, but when you're in the ghusl room and you're washing a mayyat, when it's clean, it's spacious, and you have lifts, and you have ample towels, and it's a clean environment, and we play Quran for the mayyat, I can't explain to you how much blessings that is for the family members, and I'm sure for the ruh that's there. So I can't think of a better place, but this is close to Masjid Rasul, this is close to Fatimiyya, Risala, and so many other places. Please consider it and take advantage if you're interested. Alan is outside, you can take advantage of that. It's $800 less, like I said. And then lastly, I've tried to push them to reduce the cost for services. Those people that have bought already and want to reduce their cost for the graves, all the services that are involved, there's a reduction in price for $500 for that too. Like I said, the only reason why I tell you is to save you money. It's only today. You don't do it, that's okay. Alhamdulillah, may Allah give you more prosperity. Our objective is just to make it easier for our community. And I know we're running a tad bit behind, but I wanted to relay that information to you again, to give you an update about our spacing. Lastly, it's my distinct privilege and great honor to have Haji Agha Madaris with us. He's been with us for over a decade, enlightening us. He's our community alim who participates in Bahishta Zada in more ways than I can describe. One of the greatest contributions is the knowledge he bestows upon us on this day. I welcome him, and then afterwards, then there will be Noha, and we'll have lunch. Salat first, then we'll have lunch, and then we can go to the field for some azadani over there for those people that wish to stay. I welcome you to the field. For me, that's one of the most, after the Agha speech, that's one of the most rewarding parts of this majlis. So I welcome you over there. Again, I welcome Agha Madaris to the member to come and enlighten us. In his honor, please recite a lot salawat.